Okay, good morning. Welcome to Tai Chi, lesson number 6. Hands at your waist. Let's warm up. Here we go. Turn your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Expand your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Waist exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Airplane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Touch toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Be careful. Kick your foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heisman, parallel feet. Cross and hold. Weight on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Short one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, golden cockerel. Good Tai Chi posture. Shift your weight to the left, up and center and golden cockerel on the left. Shift your weight up, golden cockerel. Down, shift weight up, down, shift weight up, down, shift weight up. Last set. Up, down, up, down. Right hand on the outside, right foot coming up, kicking out in line. Left hand, left foot up, kick out. Right hand, right foot up, kick out. Down. Left foot, left hand up, kick out. Last set. Right hand, right foot up, kicking out. Left hand, left foot up, kick out. Down. Holding our ball in a T stance, root down, out into the side, part the wild horse's mane. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball in a T stance, root down, out into the side L stance, bow stance. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball, root down, L stance, bow stance. Sit back, twist step, root down, hold your ball, L stance, bow stance. Flip and meet, sit back, twist step, cup, flip, meet, close, cloud hands, middle or cup, flip, meet, open, middle or cup. Only flip, meet, use your waist, middle or cup, flip, meet, close, middle or cup, flip, meet, open, middle or cup, only flip, meet, golden cockerel. Down, up, golden cockerel. Okay. I'm going to ask Victor to put on the 3-in-1, and the 3-in-1 will be Yang 24, Yang 24, commencing form. Open, rotate, deep breath in, make yourself small, hold your ball, part the wild horse's mane. Half step forward, hold your ball, spin it to the left, white crane, spreads its wings. Drop your front foot, bisect your body. Look back at your backhand, multitask and brush your knee. Look Back at your backhand, bring it to your ear, set out your heel, turn your face, brush your knee. Ear, heel, hand, face, brush your knee. Half step forward, sit back, rock your front foot, play your lute. Drop your front foot, center and open, lift. Ear, heel, hand and face, repulsing of the monkey. Open, lift, ear, heel, hand, turn your face, repulse the monkey. Open, ear, toe, heel, pivot to the middle, repulsing of the monkey 3. Open, lift, ear, toe, heel, pivot your right foot, hold your ball in a T stance, grasp the bird's tail, ward off. Flip and meet, pull back, look back. Contact, push, separate. Sitting back, up and forward. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball in a T stance, ward off. Grasp the bird's tail. Push up and forward. Roll up and forward. Twist step, cup, T stance, cup. Look at the backhand hookette, single whip. Twist step, cup, cloud hands. Middle or cup. Flip meet open. Flip meet close. Flip meet open. Flip meet close. Middle or cup, hook the backhand, look at it, step out, second single whip. Half step forward, sit back, high pat on the horse. Cross set your wrists, step out, palms down, kick out with your right, in, heel down away from the back foot, look through your double punch. Sit back, pivot, left hand on the outside, left foot coming up, kicking out, hook, serpent, toe down, veer to your left to set, golden cockerel on its left. Toe down, pivot, hook, split, drop, veer to your right to set, up, golden cockerel. Extend the knee, heel down, hold your ball. Heel out, hand out, maiden on her right. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball. Heel out, hand out, maiden shuttles on her left. Half step to the back, set up the top hand, needle to the bottom of the seat. One hand, two hands, and your foot, extend the knee, start in the middle, flash arms like a fan. Sit back, twist step, fist, deflect to the right, then parry and punch. Touch, open your fingers, sit back, push up and forward, sit back, twist step, open step, in step, brace the tiger across hands, rotate, out, separate, drop your shoulders, closing form, heel, Yang 16, Commencing form. Open. Rotate. Up. Make yourself small. Hold your ball in a T stance. Part the wild horse's mane. 1. Sit back. Out. Hold your ball. Heel and hands. Part the wild horse's mane. 2. Half step forward. Hold your ball. Spin it to the right as you sit back on your back foot. Lift up your hand. Set on your toe. White crane. Drop your front foot, bisect your body, look back at your left hand that's higher, bringing it to your ear, set out your heel, multitask, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step, right hand higher, ear, heel, hand, face, brush your knee. Sit back, fist your right hand, deflect to the right, bring it in, then parry and punch. Touch, open your fingers, sit back, push up and forward, pivot on the back, pivot on the right, on the front, hook the backhand, T stance, out, single whip. Half step, swirl the backhand, rock the front foot, play your lute. Drop your front foot and repulse the monkey. Up, back, repulse 1. Center open, lift, ear, toe, heel, repulse 2. Pivot the front foot, pirouette the back foot, heel out, hold your ball, heel out, maiden on her left. Out to the right, maiden on her right. Bring the back foot to a half step, set up your top hand, needle at the bottom of the C. 1 hand, 2 hands, extend the knee, right hand forward, flash arms like a fan. Sit back, twist step, parameter 1, cloud hands. Middler cup, close, flip meet. Middler cup, flip meet open. Middler cup, flip meet close. T stance, hold your ball. Grasp the bird's tail, ward off. Flip and meet, pull down, pull back, sit back. Turn, square contact, push. Separate, roll back, roll up and forward. Sit back, twist step, left hand on the bottom to hold your ball in a T stance, ward off. Flip and meet, grasp the bird's tail, look back, turn, square contact, push, roll up and forward. Parent closing, open step, in step, cross hands, push out, separate, make yourself small, closing form. Yang 10 form, commencing form. Pulsing of the monkey. Brush knee. Brush knee. Part the wild horse's mane. your snack. Cloud hands. Golden cockroach. Kick out with your right. And left. Grasp the bird's tail. Ward off. Other side. Ward off. Grasp the bird's tail. Closing. Raise the tiger. Closing form. Let's start with the 24. No music. Thanks. Okay, commencing form. Good Tai Chi posture. Shift your weight to the right. Heel comes up on our toe, off the ground, open, toe down, sole, heel. Hands rotate without stopping. Take a deep breath in as you elevate using those back muscles. Shoulder level. Drop your shoulders. As a result, your wrists and your elbows and your knees flex. Holding your ball in the T stance for stability. Out and to the side. Part the wild horse's mane, making sure that back knee is straight out. Make sure your snack is at eye level. Sitting back all the way to alleviate the weight. To come out. Hold your ball for stability. Heel out as you serve your snack or part the wild horse's mane, stretching out that back knee. Sitting back all the way, alleviating that weight to pivot, holding your ball for stability as you shift your weight and part the wild horse's mane for the third time. Half step forward, hold your ball for stability, on your toe only. Sit back as you rotate your ball and lift up your foot to its toe, lift up the right hand, set it off the ground, and set. White crane spreads its wings. Drop your front foot as you bisect your body. Look back at your right hand that's higher. Bringing it to your ear, set out your heel, turn your face, catch that ball in the center, brush your knee. Sit back all the way. Pivot out, look at your back hand, left hand higher, bringing it to your ear, set out your heel, catch another ball as you brush your knee. Sitting back all the way, pivoting out, looking back at your back hand, shifting that weight, bringing it to your ear, turning your face, brushing your knee for the third time. Half step forward, only on your toe. As you sit back, you rock your front foot and you position your hands for playing the lute on your heel. Drop your front foot as you center your front hand and you open. You lift and you bring it to your ear as you put down your toe. Heel. Pivot to the middle. Then repulse your monkey. Open. Lift. ear, toe, heel, pivot to the middle, push and pull, okay? I'm gonna stop right there because I think you need help. Now we're gonna repulse the monkey, okay? All right, first you're gonna watch me, okay? I play my lute, my weight is on my back. I drop my front foot as I open and I look at my backhand that's higher. When I lift, I do two safety things. I put all my weight on my back foot and I bring this to my ear. I put my weight and I move and I put my heel. Then I pivot on the ball of my foot in the front foot. I meet in the middle and I repulse the monkey. Watch one more time and then I'm going to turn around. I open, I look at my backhand. I put all my weight on the back foot and as I lift, I bring it to my ear. Why? I'm trying to stabilize myself. All right? This is my lute. I'm on my back, my weight is on my back. I drop my front foot, I center my front hand, I open. This is open. I put all the weight on my back as I lift and take the safety precaution. I put my heel down. I pivot on the ball of my foot as I meet in the middle. Then I push it back and push forward. I center, I open. I'm all set up so that my back foot has almost all my weight. But as soon as I do that, I come down on my toe and I bring this hand in. I pivot here and I come here. All right. The hardest part about repulsing of the monkey are manifold. It's got to be done in good timing. It's got to be done with the extension of the back leg away from the front leg. So you recall that repulsing of the monkey is a backwards Tai Chi walk. If it's a backwards Tai Chi walk, no 2 feet can be in the same line. So when you repulse, this foot that's going to go back cannot cross this path because 2 feet are in the same line. When you repulse and you lift, the foot has to come out to compensate for that fall that comes, not the fall, but the down on the heel, and no 2 feet should be in the same line. It's the same principle as Tai Chi walk. When you come out, this is the L stance. No 2 feet can be in the same line, okay? But there's a tendency for a lot of people to want to stay safe, and they think that doing this is safer, okay? Doing this meaning they want to come in close and compact themselves, but this is actually giving you less balance and not very safe. So what we want to do is we want to open. The center hand is helping me with my balance. This upper hand is going to help me because I'm going to come up. Okay, so you want to get that balance from the center hand and from the top hand. When I finally feel that I can hold my weight on the back foot, then I lift up. But as I lift up, I'm being safe by compacting in, setting it on my toe, putting my heel down, and then meeting here, pivoting on the ball of my foot, then repulsing. Watch one more time. Centering, opening. I don't have all my weight in the back, but I need it on my back. Once I feel, then I can lift, and I'm looking at that backhand. Okay? It's not that easy, but if you can understand the strategy behind it, then maybe it's easier. So, can we do this as a drill? Left foot on a line, right foot on the other line at a 45. And then can we just put our hands at our waist? Can we put all our weight on our back or right foot? And then once you feel secure, lift it up, bring it out, way above, way outside of that line, then in would touch that line, and then pivot. Okay, one more time. Left foot on a line, right foot on a 45, other line. weight in the back. Put all your weight in the back foot as you elevate, lift up, out, in, pivot on the ball, then down. Other side, weight's going to be on the left, lift, toe comes out, heel comes in, pivot on the ball of your front foot, then come down. Okay? So it's a little awkward because most of you know repulsing of the monkey and you know that the hands will only help the feet. But once the feet are wrong, the hands won't be in sync with those feet. So you're going to have to restrict yourself and take only the feet. And the parameters that I'm looking for is that when you want to lift, make sure that that back foot has all your weight and then stretch out this back leg out and then in. No 2 feet are then are going to be in the same line. The tendency is to say, I don't want to fall, and you come in this way. And this is where you can fall because there's no balance here. You're too squished in. You need to come out to have that stability, okay? So I would say take it back. Each one needs to take it back and practice feet movement first and then say, okay, how are my hands helping? There's also a tendency for the center hand to waver, to go out this way, but as much as possible, restrict it. Keep it there for stability. Keep this up a little higher. Out, in, pivot on the ball of my foot. So I lift slightly off my heel. Then I straight parallel to the line and I'm down here. 45 in the back, 90 in the front. Okay? Okay.
I think the tendency, you're doing a backward movement and you're doing a spinning movement. But one of the keys is whatever you're going to be doing, you're like this. You make sure as you're going to go backwards, the substantial foot is substantial. And I always harp back. Once you got the substantial foot where you want it and it's fully committed, then you can put your foot anywhere. Then you take the time to come back. And then you switch and turn. Sometimes the tendency is, I'm going to turn, so I'm going to do one of these things. You're turning before you're ready, or you're turning before you should be turning, and maybe you haven't set yourself up with firm footing. Firm footing means I could go here, I could go here, I could go here. But if I'm here, that's someplace between not here, but about here or out here, wherever you're going to be comfortable for stability. You set down, and then you're coming back. Let's see. I've substantial foot, set foot, turn. That's when you turn. So then you've set this up, and this becomes substantial, and you can turn this foot, but you can turn your body. So you don't get caught with doing one of these things because the top of your body is turning. The top of your body says, hey, I'm going this way, it must be my foot's got to go that way. You set it up so that the substantial foot allows you to begin the whole thing.
So to round it off, let's do a quick 10-form repulsing of the monkey, but implement what we just learned. And what did we learn? Center, we learned up here. And then as we make that motion, make sure that you can maybe visualize what we had just fill in the gaps for it, okay? So here we go, coming down, 10 form, center, backhand higher open, bringing it to our ear, turning our face, meeting in the middle, pushing forward, pulling back. Center open, bringing it up higher, ear, turning our face, pushing and pulling. Okay, let's move on to the 16 and see if we can get to repulsing of the monkey. All right. Commencing form, open, rotate, up, make yourself small, hold your ball on a T-stance, part the wild horse's mane, 1, sit back, out, hold your ball, heel in hands, part the wild horse's mane, 2. Half step forward, hold your ball, sit back as you rotate your ball, bring up your left hand, bring up your right foot, white crane. Drop your front foot, bisect your body. Look back at your left hand that's higher. Bringing it to your ear, set out your heel, multitask, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step, right hand higher, left foot out, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step, fist the right hand, deflect to the right, then parry and punch. Touch, open your fingers, sit back, roll up and forward. Twist, twist, T-stance, hook, out, single whip. Half step, swirl the front hand, rotate your front foot, play your lute. Here we go. You're setting up yourselves for repulsing of the monkey. Drop your front foot, center the front hand, open, look at the back hand that's higher. Put the weight on the back as you bring it to your ear, set out your toe, heel, pivot to the middle, push and pull. Center, open, look at the top hand that's higher. Bring all that weight to the back, then lift ear, toe, heel, pivot to the middle, pushing and pulling. Pivot on your front foot, pirouette on your back foot. Check to see what you're seeing what I'm doing. Now, kick out with your heel as you form your ball, and heel out as maiden shuttles on the left. Sit back, twist step in as you hold your ball. Right heel out, right hand out, maiden shuttles on her right. Left foot comes back on a half step, that means only on its toe, but once you set up your top hand, you're on your foot to go to the bottom of the C. One hand, two hands, then your foot, extend the knee, right hand forward, flash arms like a fan. Sit back, twist step, parameter 1, cloud hands. Middler cup, flip, meet, close. Middler cup, flip, meet, open. Middler cup, flip, meet, close. Middle, T stance, hold your ball. Out, ward off. Flip and meet, grasp the bird's tail, sit back. Now, you're saying, wow, I know how to grasp the bird's tail, but I think that you can refine it a little better and not just use your hands, but use your whole body as you make this motion even prettier. By that I mean right now, that hand that wards off is controlled by my core muscles, and flipping and meeting is now controlled by my back muscles, not just swaying and pulling and making my hands move. Even this part, all of Tai Chi, is not just hands. Apparent closing, pivot, drop, open, open. Here again, my back muscles are being used to come in, even here at Embrace the Tiger or cross hands. Nothing is being dictated by the weight and motion of just my wrist and my hand and upper arm. Okay? Then you feel like you get a workout. You feel that you're not disjointed. You feel that in doing Tai Chi, it's a whole. It's everything besides thinking ahead as to what the sequence is. And if you recall, when I first did the 16, I was going to leave one of my maidens out, and then I caught myself. So what happens in a natural way is that when you accumulate or when you learn different forms, and you're in your mode and you're kind of listening to your body rhythm, sometimes there's a tendency to mix the forms up. But then what calls you back? Uh-oh, and you call yourself back. So that's another way of getting your mind alert, and you fix that up. But you don't just quit, you just go with the flow and fix it up as soon as you realize what's happening, okay? Let's look at serpent in the grass, okay? Serpent in the grass. We're facing the field. Serpent in the grass only occurs in the 24, okay? Our left hand is on the outside, and we're getting ready for our left kick. We pull in, and we have a serpent right now. We have a right hand that's hooked about eye level or slightly above, and we have the left hand closer to our body. Let's turn this way, all right? And this foot, the toe has to be in line this way, and it has to be parallel. It's not good enough to be in line and come out this way, okay? So put your toe there, bring it out straight, make sure it's parallel. When you drop, everything drops, the weight is on the right foot or back foot. Halfway, your fingers are pointing to the flooring. You veer to your left to set. Each time you move, your hand is helping you. Shift your weight and come up, okay? Put your toe down so that when you pivot and make that hook hand, it's in line with your heel. Okay, so you don't see me there, okay? So can we watch here? So this is my last kick out. I come out in hook. Toe down in line with the heel, parallel. Down, halfway, my fingers are down. I'm veering to my left to set. I'm shifting my weight up. Now, when this toe comes down, it has to be in line with the heel of my foot, okay? So you're gonna have to figure that out, and at the same time you put your toe down, you're making your hook. You come out. This is my halfway, my hands are down. My pivoting foot goes out and takes me to the right as I set, and then I come up, golden cockerel, okay? So the better you can position yourselves prior to a golden cockerel or a kick out, the better your stance and your balance is going to be. So if it starts to accumulate where it's a little bit off, you're going to have that much more of a challenge to get to where you want to be, okay? And it's safer if you get it right early on, okay? You want to try that? All right. We're doing a left kick out, okay? Left hand on the outside of a cross, left foot coming up, kicking out, in hook. Toe down in line with the heel, parallel. The hook is above at least forehead. We're coming down, weight on the right foot, everything comes down. Halfway, fingers are to the ground, pivoting on that outward foot and veering to the left to set. Then using your strength and shifting your weight to come up as a golden cockerel. Now put your toe down where you think and pivot and put a hook hand and be ready for the serpent. Now you check, is your toe in line with your heel by dragging it back? If it's not, then you're going to have to figure out why and figure out where you're going to put it. Then you're going to split, parallel feet. You're going to drop on that back or left foot as you motion over to your pivoting onto your right to set. In this good position, you're shifting weight forward to stand on your right. Then you can't hold it. You're going to extend your knee and you're going to put your heel down as you hold your ball for security. Heel out as your right hand goes out and maiden shells on her right, bringing the right hand closer to your forehead. Sit back, twist step out, hold your ball. Heel out, hand out, maiden shuttles on her right. Then bring that back foot down to its toe, half step, as you move your hands, crossing that body, then setting up the top hand, needle at the bottom of the sea. One hand, two hands, up with your foot, extend the knee, then flash arms. Okay, and let's start with single whip. This is a 16, okay? Half step forward, swirl your hand, rock your front foot, play your lute. Drop your front foot, center your front hand, open the back hand that's higher, bringing it to your ear, toe, heel, pivot to the middle on your ball of your foot, repulsing of the monkey one. Open, lift, ear, toe, heel, pivot to the middle, push and pull. Pivot on the right heel of your front foot, pirouette on the toe of your back foot, out with your right heel as you form your ball, out with your left heel as you shuttle on the left. Sit back, front foot twists in as you hold your ball with the right hand on the bottom. Right foot out, heel out as you shuttle on the right. Left foot comes back on a half step, right hand comes across your body, left hand comes up, right hand sits to the side as you go to the bottom of the sea. One hand, two hand, then your foot, right hand extended, flash arms like a fan. Sit back, twist step, parameter one, cloud heads. Middler cup, flip meet, close. Middler cup, flip meet, open. Middler cup, flip meet, close. Hold your ball in a T stance, ward off. Use your core muscles as you grasp the bird's tail. Contact as you square. Separate. Sit back. Roll up and forward. Sit back. Twist step. T stance, safety for holding your ball. L stance, ward off. Flipping and meeting, using your body as you pull down, pull back. Turning, squaring, contact. Separating, sitting back, rolling up and forward. Sit back, twist step, open step, in step. Right hand on the inside as you shift your weight, coming up. Rotating at your wrists, pushing out. Separating, shoulder width away, then dropping your shoulders, flexing your knees, up, down, closing form. Okay, and we'll end our class.